I am so happy that whatever it is that we put out here on this platform eventually comes out to be true. When we put out some content, we do our analysis, leak, expose certain things. I do see comments. There are some few doubting Thomases who will say, "Oh, you guys are just making up the story. I heard on this platform, I heard on that." Now, look at official Sarah Martins 6 minutes ago. She wrote this. Wow, just wow. Husband and wife blocked me. Love is still winning. This is for real. Now, for those who do not understand what this caption means, well, I will just, I'll give it to you for free. You see, Sarah Martins, having realized that the journey, the pathway that she's going for, or on behalf of her friend, Judy Austin, will end her up in hell. She has come to realize that there is fire, not on the mountain now, but right inside of her door. And she looked at it like, wait, what is my own in all of this? If I vowed or choose to be devil's advocate, is it by force? Why can't I look for someone else to be that person's advocate? Now, all of this came to clarity when she, of course, working hand in hand with Judy Austin, sent money to a lady called Sandra. Eventually, asked her to go on to do what she was asked to do. She went on the DM of May and Danielle. May, the ex-wife of Edochie, and Danielle, the first daughter of Yul and May Edochie. Well, for those who do not know what happened, she threatened them RIP and also said the same way Kambili Chukwu, their first son, passed away is the same way Danielle will RIP. Now, this got a lot of people upset and angry. And Sarah Martins was forced to come to cry, open her big mouth, her lips. And Edochie's aunt replied, amongst others, responded to that disclaimer, the video of tears saying, I don't know nothing, I have my own children, I can never wish this on anybody. Well, as you can see, she responded. And at the end of the day, she had to meet up with Auntie Rita again. And they made a video together where both of them forgive each other. And she confessed a lot of things and said that she will not in any way at all, again, support evil, support Judy Austin. That she has washed her hands clean with bleach. And that if you ever see or find or hear that she is involved in any drama of the Edochies or the Mogalu, in fact, she said, anywhere you see her, break my head. Now that she has said all of these things and said, look, I am not into this anymore, all of a sudden, that's to let you see the control of Judy Austin on Yul Edochie and Yul Edochie's wickedness. You see, do not just look at Yul Edochie as a slave or someone locked or boxed somewhere. No, there is more to what the eyes can see. Yul Edochie is not a good person, but he could not in any way fly when he was with May. He could not perform his enterprise. He couldn't do much of the wickedness. But now he has found someone who has the same spirit like his own. But this person is wise, knowing fully well that Yul Edochie can do evil to her. She decided to lock Yul Edochie. Both of them had some issues. When I brought this out, people say, oh, maybe both of them had issues in Abuja. Issues of, you know what, I don't want any more. You can go on your own. Let's end this. And a lot of people thought this was the end. This is the end of the drama that social media will rest. But I said, no, social media cannot rest for now. This thing has to kind of trend, continue to the end of the year. Because there is a purpose for this. God wants people to learn. God wants people to see certain things. It's like a lesson to a lot of people out there. Now, to now confirm what we've been saying, Sarah Martins said, wow, just wow. Husband and wife blocked me. Husband and wife blocked me. Obviously, she didn't mention name, but we know who she's talking about. She didn't mention names, but she knows who she's talking about, and we know who she's talking about. They blocked her because what they wanted is aggressiveness. Now, is this not clear to a lot of people who are thinking, who are believing that Judy Edochie is not behind the passing away of his son, Kambili Chukwu, and that Judy Edochie did not promote this evil and wickedness on social media against me? Is it not clear? Is it not clear? Because this lady apologized to me, saying, I'm sorry. We are talking about the passing away of his son, and also threat to the life of his daughter. A sensible man would have come up to say, who is this person threatening my daughter? If you try it, this and that. He didn't say nothing. He didn't even write nothing. He didn't do nothing at all. Nothing at all. Instead, the action he took is to block the lady that has been in support of their wickedness, that is saying that I do not want to be part of this anymore. The lady that is connected to the RIP of your daughter, the threat to your daughter and your ex-wife, instead of you to show that, you did not, they are angry. Like I said, it was supposed to be a smoke screen. They needed to use Sarah Martins to connect and employ the Sandra lady. All of this is called smoke screen. So that finally, this man is desperate. I'm not trying to say things to those that are from Anambra State. But when you talk about Igbos in the southeast of Nigeria, like I said, for those who are Igbos who are on this platform, this is not true. We talk about everybody. They can be desperate for money or position. To you, Edochie, he doesn't need fame. He's already, at least his father is famous, and through that, he's also famous. People know him at least one way or the other. What he wants is money. And he believes that he can only get it through politics. He's not in politics to serve. He wants to steal. And they can do anything to get it. So when we said that passing away of Kambi is a sacrifice, people think it's a joke. Now, they want to take Daniel. They are gunning for Daniel. And once that is fulfilled, he believes that he will finally. That's why he moved to Abuja. When we said all of this at the beginning, people did not believe. They thought we are making up stories. We are just trying to paint this guy. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Now, they have realized that their evil plot is not just working anymore. And they are angry. They are so much angry. They don't know what to do. It is so sad. It is so terrible. Their plot and plan is to sacrifice Daniel for his political ambition in Abuja. It's as simple as ABC. He wants to achieve. He wants to be everything. They've promised him heaven and earth. That don't worry. Just follow the rules. And now that he has done the first one, the second one is like nothing. Like at least okay, it's not to have another child later. It's okay. As long as they can be desperate when it comes to money. Particularly those people from Anambra State. Anambra State. Out of all the Igbos, I'm not saying others are not, but they are extremely. The same too, if you go to the southwest of Nigeria, when you look at the southwest of Nigeria, there are the Yoruba tribe. There is a certain part, just like our Anambra State is on its own. Doesn't mean you don't have. They are very desperate. There's nothing they cannot do when it comes to them making business and money. They can do anything. They can turn their child to a Dundee, dumb, spitting all over the house like a cretin, something like that. Just for them to achieve. It's the same thing. If you go everywhere, you'll find people who are ready to sacrifice whatever it is for body. Look at him. Look at him. So your plot was to do this evil. But God said, no. I'm going to bring confusion amongst you guys. I'm going to expose the unexposable. I'm going to bring everything to light. And here we are today. They have decided to cut ties from Judy, from Sarah Martins. Judy Edochie and Judy Austin decided to cut ties. They have blocked her. The same way Judy Edochie blocked all his family members. Blocked everybody. Blocked everybody. Look at it. This is so sad. This is so terrible. Well, next time, Sarah Martins, manage your mouth. If you want to go for surgeries, it would have been better if you went for lip surgery, so that you kind of caution what you say and how you say it. It's so sad. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this one. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.